Hello, I am back from Canada. I had an incredible time. If you haven't seen it already, I put up part 1 of my travel vlog up on my second channel. I'm really proud of this. And I filmed the entire holiday and I've put it together in a different way to normal. I feel creatively fulfilled and I think it's like a step in the direction that I want to be going in. I know a lot of people miss my daily vlogs, but this makes me feel so much better making this kind of shit. I'm back from Canada. Traditionally, when I go away on holiday or like a long holiday, I always show you guys what I bought when I was away. I am a huge souvenir hoard-like person. I love souvenir shops. I love buying things that will remind me of my time away and I will treasure forever. So I thought I would show you all the stuff I got. Now I didn't go out there with like an intention of shopping. Like it wasn't a shopping holiday. It was an activity holiday. It was a hiking holiday. Yeah, and like a road trip. But you know, things happened and I managed to work it. And yeah, just gonna dive in and show you what I bought in Canada. I'm gonna put this on first because it's a bit chilly. The weather is crap. I'm not even like gonna moan about it and say like, I've come back to such shit weather because it rained and snowed and every season in Canada. I honestly had rain, summer, autumn, winter, everything when I was away. So it's no different. But anyway, I'm going to start off with this because I'm going to put it on right now. I really wanted a flannel when I was out there and I couldn't find a flannel the whole time that I liked enough. I wanted something that was going to be snuggly because I don't really wear flannels on the regs. But autumn is creeping in and I wanted something warm and flannelly. But on the last day, we went to a wolf dog sanctuary and it was a non-profit one. All the money from ticket sales and also the gift shop, the profit goes to the wolves. Even more of an incentive, I bought this flannel with a built-in hoodie, which is just stitched in there, so it zips up like this. It's got a hood and it's fleece on the inside. It says on the front, Yamnuska Wolf Dog Sanctuary, there embroidered on. I'm gonna put it on. Mark actually spotted this and he was gonna get one for himself and I was like, oh, unfair, I want one. So I also got one. I bought an XL. How comfy do I look now? I feel snug as a bug in it. So the next thing I'm going to show you is the new member of my family. I adopted him. The money that I adopted him with has gone to a local animal sanctuary in Whistler. So this here is Lloyd. Lloyd had a buddy in my hotel room. He didn't look like this. And it said on the tag that you can purchase them. But I thought I was only in for Whistler for one night and I was like, I haven't grown attached to you enough to want to buy you. So we went downstairs and when we were checking out, we were saying, I was gonna buy one of the things on the bed, they're called stuffums. No, they're called stuff. You can actually buy these on Etsy, just saying. And the guy at the reception who was called Lloyd, who was very helpful and helped me out quite a bit with some of my questions and concerns I had and a problem that I had. He said the money that comes from the sale of these goes to the local animal sanctuary in Whistler. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'm sold then for a good cause. So I bought Lloyd. I named him Lloyd after the receptionist because he was so helpful. And they're made from like socks and buttons and other random stuff. And a lady on Etsy makes them. And obviously the hotel has some kind of affiliation with her and they sell them and they donate the money to the animal sanctuary. Pretty cool. I think it's very cool. And yeah, they're made in Canada. But this is Lloyd. And Lloyd has a set of his own photos from holiday because he's a bit of a traveller. And we love Lloyd. I bought this hat in Banff. It's a cowboy hat. I got a large because I've got a big head. Felt material. It was made in Canada. 100% wolf. Waterproof. Got some nice feathers and a detail on there. There's a lot of like Western shops in Canada. A big cowboy thing going on, which I found out and was buzzing about. So I bought this hat. So I was desperate for a new cowboy hat, but I wanted a really good one. And I saw this and was like, this fits me perfectly. I'm gonna buy it. It's got a little neck strap as well. So when it was really super windy, I just tied the neck strap around my neck. But other than that, I just pop it in the top and just put it on if I don't want the neck strap on. To go with that, not from the same shop, but there was a few cowboy boot shops in Canada. I went to one first in Vancouver. Nothing in there really ticked my pickle. I went to one in Banff. I came out with a pair of cowboy boots. They were pretty expensive, but they were handmade in Canada and they're beautiful. They fit me perfectly. They are gorgeous. Couldn't decide if I went black or tan. Went for both. Perfect. They got some little dulled gold studs on, and then all this amazing embroidery on the front there, and they fit like an absolute dream. Cannot wait to wear these every day in autumn and winter and forever, for the rest of my life. I was a bit like, oh, should I? But it was coming to the end of the holiday. I still had a little bit of spending money left, and I thought, fuck it, I might as well. That's what it's there for. When I was in Vancouver, I had to go to Sephora because, well, had to. Every time I have to go. I have got a Becca highlight. I've got a Becca Sunlit bronzer, Maui Nights. It's a bronzer with a shimmer in, and I really love to heavily bronze my face or like blush it. Not into contour, just whack it on in this area and just for a nice glow. And it's got a lovely little shimmer on there. I bought this Laura Mercier palette, Hidden Gems. I just thought it was real super nice. Oh my god. So many metallic shades in there. And then a black and a matte black and a matte nude. So pretty much perfect bases, and then layer any of these beautiful colours on top. I got the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer. I love these. They're just, it's one of my favourite brow tools. And I was like, I don't really need it. I have enough brow stuff at home, but it's one of my favourite ones. God, it's so bright now. So I got some Brazilian Sol, Janeiro. Brazilian Crush, the fragrance. This is the body mist. Now I already had this. I've just run out, and I'm desperate for some more. I love putting this on in the morning before I go to boot camp, or if I'm just having a lazy day, I just put it on all over. Makes me smell nice, smell a bit fresh. This is new. I did a little woo! Olaplex number 7 bonding oil. It's got a heat protector in it, smooths out, decreases frizz. Does a bunch of different things. I'm a massive Olaplex fan. It saved my hair. So anything they bring out, I'm just a sucker for it and end up buying it. I have used a little drop of this just to tame a little bit of frizz one day when I was out there. Worked a charm. Oh my god. So I love the Huda palettes, the little ones. I use them all the time, and they're perfect for traveling as well because they're so compact and little. And I just thought, oh, I want a new one. Have they got any other ones? And this one is the Ruby Obsessions. Look at the colours. They are absolutely fantastic. I'm gonna get well loads of use out of that this autumn. I'm just feeling it now. I'm just thinking of all the looks that I'm gonna do with you. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do with you. This next item I bought from Granville Island Market in Vancouver, and Granville Island Market is a public market. They sell food, they sell cakes, they sell meats, pies. You can go there for lunch. Good like street food stuff. They do art, and then just lots of little pop-up stalls. And I went to the stall that was selling like mists, like rose water mists, pillow spray, face mists, just all like independent made kind of shit. Very cool. I went there and I was looking, and I was chatting to the guy, and he was a really nice guy, and I was looking at the pillow mist. So at this point of the holiday, I was kind of struggling with sleeping. I was like jet lagged, so I was really tired in the evening, but I kept waking up at like 2, 3, 4, and I just wanted some fucking pillow mist, man. I just wanted something to just help me go to sleep and knock me out. So I picked up this stuff, which was Lucid Dreams Pillow Mist, and first glance, yes, it is a lavender pillow mist, but there's an extra, there is an extra ingredient in this, hence Lucid Dreams, called mugwort. So the guy that made it said basically this extra ingredient called mugwort is supposed to help, obviously it helps you fall asleep, but it helps to intensify your dreams. Our freshly distilled lavender sets the stage for a relaxing, calming sleep, while magical mugwort enhances lucid dreaming and dream recall. So basically it helps to intensify dreaming, but also helps you remember your dreams in the morning. I must say, it has helped me go to sleep. It hasn't made my dreams any more fucking crazy than they already are, but I do remember everything that I've dreamt. One night I dreamt for the entirety of my sleep. Like I went to sleep and I dreamt all night and I remember it all. But yeah, it's really nice. We spray it on our pillows every night. You're supposed to spray it all over your face and inhale it and then spray it on your pillows. And it is really nice. So it was just from this guy on the market, and he was really cool, really into his misting, and he had a mist for everything basically. Okay, so I bought a couple of prints. I love print. That's one way of like me remembering where I've been other than taking photos myself, is buying artwork whilst I'm there. So the first one that I got is for the Banff Springs. So we stayed there in Banff. We stayed at the Fairmont Springs Hotel. And this is just like a vintage picture of Banff. And then the hotel is down here and it just looks really, really nice. And I'm probably going to put that up somewhere like the kitchen or whatever. I also bought a really big print. Now, I've got to tell you, one thing that I learned about Canada and when I was in Jasper was the freight train. The freight train. The freight train. Now, every time I saw a freight train, I went, freight train. I developed a fascination with the trains in Canada. The freight trains in particular, because they're so long and they go so far. I'm talking 2 to 5 kilometers long, a train. And every time I saw one, I was like, oh my God, a train. But anyway, I saw this poster, and this isn't a freight train, but it is one of their, like, the trains that go all the way across. So this one needs an iron. I need to flatten this out. Is a people carrier train, and it's the scenic dome route across Canada. Canadian Pacific, and it is one of the huge trains. And we saw a lot of these kind of trains when we were over there as well. We saw one train that had a complete glass roof where you could see out of, which looked amazing, but then I looked at how much it was to go on one of them trains and it was extortionate. If I got that, I'm going to get that framed at the local framing place, getting it flattened out as well, and I'll find somewhere to put it in the house, but love that kind of stuff. To go with my cowboy boots from the same shop, I got a little boot puller offer. This is $15. And oh my God, these are incredible. If you go on Amazon and buy one of these things, like a boot jack they're called, you basically put one foot on here and then the other foot in there and you pull it out and your boot just slides off. I was amazed by it in the shop. I was like, can you buy these? And they actually sold them because the lady in the shop said that all the customers say the exact same thing, so they started selling them. I had to buy one. This is a real fucking standard souvenir, but it is the highway that we went on, Trans-Canada Highway 1. I'm gonna put that in the kitchen. I've got a couple more of these in the kitchen from other places that I've been to, so that'll go in the kitchen. I bought a dream catcher. Isn't it beautiful? I learned a lot when I was in Canada. I was learning about the native tribes, but I didn't quite realise how much it's still present in areas, and there was lots of museums and galleries, and I genuinely found the history fascinating, and I was like, I really want to learn more of this. So I have asked for Christmas for some books on the topic, but loved it. I loved looking at all of it, all of the artwork. They had a lot of things like this, just that you could buy, and I thought it was just really beautiful. So I bought one. I bought all my friends' mini ones as well. So I'm going to put this up somewhere in my house. We were absolute bloody goobers and bought these socks. I was cold, and sometimes, it's like when you go to a supermarket, and you shouldn't go to a supermarket when you're hungry. Sometimes you shouldn't go to places when you're hot or cold, because it really influences your purchases. And I was cold, so I bought some socks, and they're Canadian socks, and proper souvenir, right? I got some Springs mineral salt. This fleece everyone's going crazy about on my Instagram. This is a Northface fleece, so obviously it's a very recreational place where I went to, so obviously most of them are ski resorts or hiking places. So in a lot of these small towns, they have like shops like Northface, Patagonia, general hiking shops. So we went into all of them. Obviously every time we went into one because Mark wanted to look as well. And I saw this in Whistler and I really liked it, but I thought, I'm not going to buy it. Then I saw it in Banff and I was like, I want to buy it. And it's just this fleece. It's unisex, very, very soft, and this really cute kind of retro in this lovely design. It's got pockets in here, and then this opens up and then zips open, and it's got another pocket. So that's where I put my phone in my purse when I wasn't taking my bag out. Big old hood on it. And honestly, this is the warmest fleece I've ever owned. We were wearing these loads in the last few days. Mark got one in black, but I fucking love this fleece and I'm so glad that I purchased it. It's going to be absolutely perfect for winter and just being around the house in, and for dog walks, etc., and the hikes that I go on. Got a few little like mini things. So I got this wolf which says Banff Canada on it, and I'm gonna put that on my Christmas tree. We went to Vancouver Aquarium, and I got this key ring which is just a little orca dude. He's so cute. Last few little bits. I bought a few t-shirts. So I went to the Rock store in Vancouver, which I went to last year, and I got some amazing t-shirts. And I picked up this Rolling Stones t-shirt, which is just one of the really big, oversized t-shirts that I love to wear all the time. And it's got all the different like tongues on. Also from there, on the oversized front, I bought this Led Zeppelin t-shirt in sort of a tie-dye, long sleeved shirt. Fuck yeah. I love a wolf t-shirt. I already have a wolf t-shirt, which is called the best t-shirt in the world. And whilst I was there, obviously, they're gonna have fucking wolf t-shirts in Canada. But this one, Owl at the Moon. Wore that to the Wolf Sanctuary as well. Looked like such a nerd. And then I saw this one in the Harley-Davidson shop in Banff, mostly because I like the back of it. And it's a Harley-Davidson Banff t-shirt with an elk on the back of it and a little motorcyclist who is tiny in comparison. And then on the front it looks like this. I don't like the front as much. The back is cool though. Oh yeah, and also I bought myself to bring home Reese's Pretzels. Reese's Pretzels. So yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is it. That is what I bought from Canada. I'm excited to be back. Now that autumn's in, I can't wait to be making some like really cool autumn fashion content. Also gonna be doing Vlogtober. So don't forget to go and subscribe to my second channel and go check it out. But yeah, that's what I got. I'll see you guys soon. Farewell. Take care. Bye.